It's in keeping with the trusty adage, starve a cold, disgust a fever.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Feel, don't think.
Fear is my ally.
The Force will be with you.
We are encouraged to love.
Be mindful of your thoughts.
I will not betray the Republic.
Hey, Your Worship, I'm only trying to help.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder.
I'm not afraid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
So Leslie Headland's friend, Rebecca Henderson, posted this on her Instagram account and basically complaining about the fact that The Acolyte was canceled. And she brought up this, that Percy Jackson and the Olympians got 3 billion watch minutes, while The Acolyte came in second. Problem for The Acolyte, sweetheart, is this. 2 million people watched it the first night, and then the bottom dropped out. Okay, so, you're crying and whining, and then my favorite part is her complaining that we know why. We know why they canceled it. Why? Disney's homophobic. The fans are homophobic. Or maybe we're just sick and tired of your woke shit. Okay? See, there's a lot to this person that is not, I would say, decent. I know for a fact that there was a male actor on the set of The Acolyte that she verbally abused every chance she got. She's a misandrist on steroids. Okay, she really is. And of course, now she's starring in Cult of Love, which is Leslie's Broadway play. And there's stuff going on with Leslie Headland, too. When the truth about the ratings came out, and that the show wasn't well received or watched, when people looked at how much money it cost to make The Acolyte, and then realized that money was not reflected on the screen, it sure as hell wasn't reflected in the writing, the show running, the direction, everything. Okay? It was trash, all right? It was absolute trash. And, while Henderson doesn't go to the top of the mountain to scream her head off like Amanda Stenberg did, she's still trying to blame things that no one gave a shit about. All right, she's basically indirectly calling the fans homophobic. That's what this is. It's not about anything else. It's not YouTubers. It's, the fans being homophobic. Now, maybe YouTubers are part of that group that she considers to be homophobic. I don't know any who would care if the show wasn't woke trash, activist garbage. So, I don't know what Crazy wants, but these ratings also had something to do with Leslie Headland, so let's talk about her now.
What an odd combination of odors. Smells like a fish died and all the other fish sent flowers.
Okay. So much Jedi potential. Dead!
If you would just let me explain.
Tried to hide it from me, you did. No. Done! We are. New direction, we are moving. Yes. Never again. Cancelled. Goodbye.
Master, I assure you.
Your floppy lightsaber. Keep that, you may.
If you just give me another chance and $180 million, I can make this.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen. with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the temple. That time has passed. And our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged. Our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere. And in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
So I didn't realize that The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo was actually being adapted into becoming a film for Netflix, and I didn't realize, because I wasn't interested, that Leslie Headland was slated to be the director. She's gone from that project. And I think the reason simply is, well, there's two. She got bounced because the Acolyte, ratings for the Acolyte really weren't good. She got bounced because she's probably very difficult to deal with. If you ever watch her interviewed, she's not a fun person to interview. All right. She's very, it's hard to explain. She's also extremely immature. For someone who's 42 years old, she's very immature. And I think that's kind of par for the course for a lot of women like her. She didn't really grow up enough to be able to deal with professional stuff going on. I mean, she was one of the creators of Russian Doll, and she disappeared after the first season. Why? Probably because she's hard to get along with. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Kathleen Kennedy and Leslie Headland. Kennedy has come out to defend her. She's said that people got personally offensive towards, Headland. I'm paraphrasing there. Yeah, why not? She doesn't need to be a fan film maker for the Walt Disney Company for one of their cornerstone franchises, which the woman in the picture right here has done her monumental best to destroy. Okay, where'd the money go? Where did Headland spend the money? $300 million. And I know the people who watched that show, just out of hate for it, were appalled at how bad it looked. Okay, I mean, when you got Jon Favreau saying it was the worst fan film he's ever seen, that says a lot. And Headland is supposed to be a professional filmmaker. Okay, now, one of the best business decisions this guy made is getting rid of the Acolyte, canceling it. The fact that Rebecca Henderson is implying either the Walt Disney Company is homophobic or the fans are, it doesn't look. It doesn't have anything to do with what we say on YouTube. Okay, taking responsibility for a corporation like Disney is the height of hubris and pretension. Okay, don't do that. The reason why The Acolyte got canceled is because it, Alan Bergman said, it wasn't where we needed it to be. All right? Far over budget. People hated it outwardly. Disney apparently was losing subscribers because of it, because of the woke crap. Again, Matt Bellamy, do not tell me Kathleen Kennedy is not woke. Or you can explain why The Acolyte was made. And now we've got Rebecca Henderson, like I said, implying the fans are homophobic or Disney is. And that's why it was canceled. And it's like, no, it's because it was woke activist garbage and it was terribly written. And I'm sorry, I've seen enough of Vanestra to not be impressed with her acting ability, which she doesn't have it. She has no acting ability. Okay, none. And, Headland leaving Evelyn Hugo because of The Acolyte and her inability to work well with others. All right, what's going on here? Meanwhile, we wait for Kathleen Kennedy to announce her resignation. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.